Hey guys, welcome to day 5 of the Pokemon type tier list videos, and this part we're doing one of my personal favorite types, electric types, also known as the Pikachu tier list, because there's a lot more Pikachus than just these 4, but these 4 are the categories of Pikachu, if that makes sense. Well, not the Gigantamax, is a whole different thing. Anyway, let's just get into this. Pikachu as an actual Pokemon, I mean, you have to put it in A because I really like the design of Pikachu. Although I do prefer Raichu quite a lot, especially actually we'll put Raichu down here, and because the Alolan Raichu, I said Marowak was my favorite Alolan form, but I haven't actually used it before. I just think out of design it's the best one. But using Alolan Raichu in my Pokemon Sun copy was pretty cool. Alright, so this Pikachu over here has a black thing on the end of its tail. This represents all of the costume Pikachus instead of putting them all individually. And I do like the idea of costume Pikachus, however I feel like they could have done it a lot better than they did. Alright. The caps Pikachu is just stupid. Like, why do they need a cap for every single thing in the anime? It's just dumb. Gigantamax Pikachu is pretty cool. It doesn't change much, but the tail looks cool and it's chubby, and yeah, I can appreciate that. The Alolan Geodude line is fine. I don't really like the Geodude line that much, although I do prefer the... No, we'll keep it here, I hate these guys so much. I don't know why I hate Magnemite so much. It's just annoying. Same with Voltorb and Electro. They're not bad, but they're just annoying. Electabuzz, apart from Raichu, is the only Kanto electric type I would use. Yeah, even Jolteon. Jolteon's a cool Pokemon, but it hasn't really got much going on for it, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't really learn that much good moves, and like Pin Missile and stuff like that. That's just not my favorite evolution. And Zapdos is not that good. I don't really like Zapdos that much. It's the best bird in my opinion, actually. The birds are just kind of in the middle for me. I don't know. I just don't really feel like any connection to them, I guess. If that makes sense. I've only ever... Yeah, I don't really like them. Chinchou and Lantern. I called Chandelier Lantern in the fire video. I am so sorry for that. That is my mistake. But Chinchou... Chinchou and Lantern, I really like the typing. I think Water Electric's pretty cool. The design could be a bit better, but overall I like these two. Pichu is a good idea. I feel like if they were introducing baby Pokemon, which they obviously were, Pichu is a very, very good, like, pre-evolution to Pikachu, if that makes sense. Mareep, one of my favorite, like one of the best electric type lines as a whole. Sure, the Megas are pretty dumb with the hair, but their dragon typing is awesome, and the whole line is really good. Elekid, or Elekid, I don't know how you say it, but it's fine. It's on the same level as Electabuzz. Raikou. Raikou's just got a lot going on for it. It's better than Zapdos. I do like Raikou quite a bit. Although it was very annoying to catch in my Soul Silver. I'll say that. Another really good electric type line all the way through. And the Mega does look pretty dumb once again. It's just a big bolt in the middle of its body, but it's pretty good. Plusle and Minun. These are the first Pikachu clones. I guess you could count Pichu, but that's like literally connected to Pikachu. These guys are literally just Pikachu clones. Plusle and Minun, I don't know. I'm flip-flopping between these two because as individual Pokemon, they're down here because they're just kind of trash Pikachu clones. But they were a really good idea with Gen 3 introducing double battles. Why wouldn't you make the mascots basically of the double battles, like the two Pokemon that complement each other in a double battle being Pikachu? It's just good, although they're not that good as in like actual Pokemon. And this is Gen 4, its equivalent. I think you could see why I really like the electric type. This is Gen 4's equivalent of the best line. And I really like the Luxray. The Mareep and the Luxray line. I can't decide which one's better now. Because I say, oh, these are the best electric types at the time. And then I forget about legends like Luxray. Shiny version, these guys win. So I guess that's that. Pachirisu. I don't really care about the Pika clones. Like, honestly, some people hate them. I don't hate them. I mean, they're cool, kinda, but I just don't care for them. Magneton, it looks dumb. Electivire looks really cool. I like Electivire quite a lot. And all the Rotom forms. The normal Rotom form is good. I like the normal one. The fan looks kinda dumb. The lawnmower looks cool. The heat looks cool. The fridge is fine. Same with the washing machine. This is the ultimate Rotom tier list of all of them. And if the Rotom Dex was here, it'd be at the bottom. Blitzer and Zebstrika. This is Gen 5's equivalent of the best electric type. I can't decide between the best electric type line. I was too hasty in saying Mareep was the best because all of these are good contenders. I think you can definitely see why I like the electric type quite a lot. Emolga, the best and most unique of the Pika clones. They don't get any better from here. Also, I'm not counting Mimikyu as a Pika clone because it's actually got a basis for why it's like that, and it's not actually a Pikachu. It doesn't actually have the cheeks and stuff. Alright, Joltik and Galvantula. I love these two. First Bugger electric type, I think. Pretty cool. These guys, I really like these guys. I think they're pretty cool. No, I don't think they have any weaknesses, don't they? I swear they have like 0 weaknesses. Because he has Levitate. Electrike, is that his name? Stunfisk is dumb. It's a fish, yeah, it's ground electric. I know why it's not water type, but I don't know. Thunderous, I don't really care for. Thunderous, although it does have the best, what's it like? Not primal form. The best alternate form. They obviously all have alternate forms. This one is the best out of the ones that they all get. Zekrom, sick legendary. Best electric type legendary. Am I being hasty again? No. Yep, best electric type legendary. Helioptile and Heliolisk. Not as good as the legends from the really good ones from the past generations, but probably the best electric type in X and Y. But to be fair, it's either that or the Dene, and I actually hate the Dene so much. Why has it got the fairy typing? It just doesn't look like a fairy type, and it's irrelevant, and we're never gonna see the Dene again. Alright, hopefully. Charger Bug, the Magic School Bus is cool. I never really liked, compared to other people, what's his face is alright. Vikavolt fine, but nah, not for me. Don't really care about Oricorio or Togedemaru. They're quite trash. Tapu Koko, the best out of the Tapus, but I have to put it in B. But see, look how much good electric types there are compared to the ones at the bottom. But if I hate an electric type, I really hate an electric type. Xurkitree, it's the Christmas tree. We've just had Christmas. It's alright. It's honestly fine. We'll put Tapu Koko up there and put him there. Zeraora. They don't do much of mythicals anymore. But as a design and as a Pokemon, it does it really cool. Yamper. Do I put Yamper up here? Yeah, I do. I used a Bolton in my shield and it was really cool. Alright, Toxel. Once again, another great electric type from Galar. I do prefer the high key form a lot more than the low key form. I feel like I shouldn't hate the low key form as much as I do. Oh, I don't hate it, but decisions. I just don't like the long neck of it. Why is it like that? It's just weird. I don't like it. And then the Gigantamax form, the unreleased Gigantamax form. Listen. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold up. I don't want to get too in depth with this, But if we look at this image here, that is totally Gigantamax toxicity. And there is the whole reason why, like, what this is just me saying it out of context, because look at that tail. Oh yeah, shout out to New Brawl Gamer. The tail resembles, oh yeah, it's also the Teir's not here, I just don't, let me rephrase, it's not going in B tier, this is just where I'm putting it for the time being. But if you want to see, there's lots of theory videos about what the Darkest Day really was, because in the game, there's a lot of false history within Galar, very corrupt. But yeah, definitely going to be an event with toxicity, might even be a movie. But if it is a movie, then I don't think we're going to be seeing it released for a while. But I really like the design, I think it's really cool. But I think, of all the Pokemon to cause the Darkest Day, would it really be toxicity? I mean, it looks so, like, it doesn't look like an innocent Pokemon, but it just kind of looks like a normal Pokemon. But I feel like it would be a really cool idea instead of using one of the mythicals. Who knows, maybe one of the mythical Pokemon is the reason. But I'm getting too into the Galar origins, and honestly, if I'm really honest, I don't care that much, if at all, really. I just think it's cool how I hope they're actually going to do stuff with Pokemon they don't release straight away. Pinchurin should be electric water. Okay, that's a bit harsh, but I don't really like Pinchurin. Morpeko, one of the better Pikachu clones. I really like the Hangry version, although I wish they didn't call it the Hangry version, because I don't like that name. But it's alright. And the two fossils. Is it what? Dracozolt? Looks fine. And Arctozolt's one of my favourite fossils. And it's the only electric ice type, I think. In my Reborn playthrough, this is... Actually, I meant Insurgents. But I'm not going to say it because... Basically, I find a certain Pokemon, and I say a certain fact that is wrong because of Dracovish. But that's very far ahead, because I need to remember that I bulk record, so I'm like in part 13 and I've only just released part 6. So yeah, this is my electric type tier list. Probably would move a couple people around, but I really like the electric type. It's one of my favorite types in terms of what Pokemon are in it. And yeah, it's been your boy Rowler. Peace.